Now, to be the best at Quidditch, you need to be fast, fit, and nimble-fingered. In Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Harry is chosen as captain of the Gryffindor Quidditch team, despite his skills becoming a little rusty over the summer break.
Maybe he's lost his edge.
Don't be dense. He's the captain.
Go on, Harry. Show them how it's done.
The rival secret is back and means business. Ow! That looks like it hurt.
It's kind of wonderful to be able to play Quidditch again without having to actually film it and be on a broomstick and endure the pain that that involves.
I think it's great that that's back because it's such an exciting sport. It's completely unique to the films and the games.
Some of the flying and the tricks and the skills are pretty cool.
Whenever there's flying involved, I'm always quite into that. I saw what the Quidditch stand is going to look like as well. It's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to it.
Harry, you've been chosen. You're Gryffindor Quidditch captain.
I knew you'd get it.
However, before you get to guide Harry to victory in the Quidditch finals, you better get some practice at the Burrow, with Ginny as your guide.
I think it's really important in Quidditch to have Ginny as the only girl, well not the only one, but the first one, I think, just to show that it's not obviously fully a boys' game.
I'm flying as Seeker today.
Great.
We are going to win the cup.
She is actually quite a feisty kind of character and she wants to win as much as Harry or as much as Ron. I think it's really exciting when we were doing it on set and I'm just excited to see what it's like playing it as well.
So we know that Quidditch is a favourite of many of the fans, but how did the EA team create such an exciting game?
How can you have Potter without some good flying? There's no end to what we can do here. We have put together a setting that we can do on a stage and capture all of our flying in a very interesting way. The character sits actually on a broom that we've created that we can control every aspect. We will put someone up on top of this thing on the broom and we're going to fly, we're going to do a dive down to the left. Okay, dive left, he will dive, and this will allow us to place it in the game where we will have flying probably the likes of which no one's seen in the game yet.
Quite physical, so it's going to be very like the movie in that respect. You're in there against other seekers and you're chasing the snitch.
The snitch is blowing in sight.
The player gets to experience all the thrills of riding on a broom, but what we want to do is make sure it doesn't seem like it's just this bit that's been added on. It feels like, oh, I'm going to the Quidditch pitch. No one's ever seen that. It's never described in any of the books. It doesn't happen in the film, and then when they get there, they get to play Quidditch. It doesn't really get any better than that, I don't think.
All very cool, I know, but nothing quite beats the feeling of the controls in your hand and getting into some serious Seeker versus Seeker action. Just you wait.
And Harry wins the race for Gryffindor!